We're live from Shield Woods Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Red Sox and the Lions. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Honus Wagner.
The right fielder, Honus Wagner.
The pitch. Cano makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Slow roller to first. And he's out on the tag.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And here is Riley Green.
The left fielder.
The wide to kick the pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Chipper Jones. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw. Save. Runner at second. Nobody out. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. Three-two now.
Count it full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Corey Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. And takes low for ball one. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wagner makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a check swing, but he held up. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, you watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. That's out number 2. Now batting Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Green at third. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses. 2-1. Fought off foul. Now a fly ball to right center. Wagner has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. Strike one.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ryan Roberts stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. 0-2. One down, base is empty. Out number 2. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
The wind of the pitch. Gibson makes the play, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Trey Turner. And the pitch. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
There's the strike, 3-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. down and in, moved his feet. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, trying to move the runners over. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. And now the right fielder, number 8.
The right fielder, number 8.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Turner on third. Junior at second with 1 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play. Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
1 out and a swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And it's strike 2. Next pitch has popped up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's inside.
Strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Into Donaldson's glove. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Honus Wagner. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Wagner goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a shortstop. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He circles the bases and we're all square. It's 2-2. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. Cano gets it to first, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third, Seager stands in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Josh Donaldson. That's in for a strike. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Donaldson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Tied up here in the early going.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
2-2.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
So up next, Robinson Cano. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Sandberg under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Gibson back to work. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Santander now at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Turner over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the fourth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add on. It's 4-2. Now, Carlos Santana. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizemore in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 8, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
No ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
No, that's out.
Runner at second here, one gone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Sizemore going back on this one. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. New pitcher now, Scott Barlow.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sizemore hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. The pitch. That one ripped. Junior ranging back some more, gone. That one barely got out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. And stepping in is the speedy Ryne Sandberg. He popped out his first time.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Santana with the throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And he's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one missing low. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square them.
And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Pickoff throw. Tries to get back and save. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Josh. Donaldson. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ball game.
And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Ripped to short. In time to Gehrig. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Now back, the second baseman, Robinson.
Cano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Trey Turner. That misses. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This to center field. Sizemore racing, makes the catch. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Turner sends it across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. He swings and fouls one off. Santander in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Kicks and deals. Number 8 under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. Late with the swing there. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Roberts makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. Santana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Snap throw. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. That one missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Brian Roberts. Gibson back to work. Cano. And a quick out, number one.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ryne Sandberg digs in now. And the first offering is not close.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a pitch. Griffey on his horse. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Damon. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Off the mark there. Ball 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the pick.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sandberg gets under it, brings it in, and there are 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
The pitch. Griffey on his horse. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And he lays down a bunt. Into Donaldson's glove. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Josh Donaldson.
First baseman, Josh.
And here it comes. And misses inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Baseman. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting, Francisco Lindor.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down. Trey Turner at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch.
Ball.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler Soderstrom. And the 0-1. And ball
Nope,
one.
that's outside. Ball.
One, two now. Got him swinging. Anthony Santander will hit next. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's back. And that ball is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-5. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Roberts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots.